Catholic churches in the Springfield Diocese opening their doors today for a day of prayer in support of victims of clergy abuse and their loved ones.
Parishioners, community members, priests, even students had the opportunity today to participate. Western Mass News reporter Caroline Powers joins us now live from outside of St. Michael's Cathedral in Springfield. Caroline?
Dave and Beth, prayer cards reading "Promise to Protect, Pledge to Heal" were distributed throughout Catholic churches in the Diocese of Springfield today. Bishop Brzezinski telling Western Mass News that today's services were all about praying for those who are victims and survivors of clergy sexual abuse.
Glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit.
Students from St. Mary's High School in Westfield joined together in prayer Monday afternoon.
Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Asking God for healing and reconciliation for victims and survivors of clergy sexual abuse.
It's a chance to pray and think about all the problems within the church regarding the sexual abuse, but it's also a chance to really pray for change. We're taught that prayer changes things a lot. When we pray to the Lord, He can act and intercede on our behalfs. It's a chance for us to try to make a change of our own, just starting in our own schools, and hopefully it spreads to the diocese itself.
St. Mary's High School theology teacher Rob LePage tells Western Mass News it was important to have students participate today.
We decided to bring it to the school because it's something that affects all of society. It's not just something that affects the church. And as a church, we've really failed the victims in a lot of cases. And it's time now for us to go back and really think, what can we do to make this right? And what can we do to make it so that this never happens again?
Bishop Mitchell Brzezinski says there's power in prayer, and he's thankful for all of the parishioners and community members who came together today.
There's been events of this past year that have led us to really realize the residual effects of clergy sexual abuse. My best hope for today is that as we come together in prayer, it will bring a sense of healing to those victims and a sense to our church that we will never let this happen again.
And the diocese says that some of the Catholic churches throughout Western Mass will continue to be open throughout the evening if you'd like to participate in today's day of prayer. Live in Springfield, I'm Caroline Powers for Western Mass News.